Yes, people, you know what it is already, man. Smash the likes, subscribe if you're brand new. Wolfie's in the mud, or is he not? Let's see him find out. Deji's going to be here in about, what, 2 minutes? Joined by Sean again. Big favor. Thank you very much. And also, we got a bunch of other Spurs fans all incoming and Monts. If you don't know, I don't know why, but I thought Gibbs-White was worth about 80 million, Wolfie. I don't know if that's going to be happening anymore because he's going for 60 million. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Marionette's hype. Marionette's hype. When you deep it, I think you paid what, 45 million from him overall, was it?
25 up front.
Oh god.
It's a tough day. It's a tough day to be a Forest fan. Leverkusen coming in for your replacement for Elanga. Like, you know, what we're doing here? What we doing?
Hold on.
You know what? Getting dragged into a relegation battle after the best season of the last 4 years.
Relegation battle. I mean, you would know about that, wouldn't you?
Wait, can I say something as well, Sean?
If I'm correct, say your like thing. Come on, let's get on with it.
Hey, what do you think I was going to say?
Like, subscribe. You know, you ain't done that yet.
What are you doing, man? You're trying to take my life. No, I was going to say, wasn't Elanga and Morgan Gibbs-White like responsible for over 50% of your goals and assists?
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were.
And
goals
and assists or something like that. Your overall output, and now
you relying on freaking crypto stats on that? I don't know.
No. I just remember hearing this online and through a video.
Yeah, that was on my stream, man. I wouldn't trust what he says.
Oh, was it? Well, I mean, we can see how many goals and assists that they got and see how many goals you got overall anyways. Do you know what I mean?
You're relying on Gibbs-White for goals.
I'm just saying, it's just like, whilst you got everyone rejecting you at this moment in time, it's a little bit Van der Peeky out here. Do you know what I mean, Dej?
Yeah.
A little bit Van der Peeky out here. Saying, it's just how, whilst you got everyone rejecting you right now and you're relying on a guy that's got 4 cats from Brazil, do you know what I mean, to do you the job and get you some more goals, and then
man, like Igor Jesus.
Wait, is Chris Wood gone? Wait, does that
oh yeah, because he's gonna do 20 goals.
You're gonna get Dusan Vlahovic, right? And he's gonna come over with all that big expectation, and he's gonna like, no one's gonna
he's gonna reject them as well. He'd reject them as well.
Yeah. What were you talking about? You can't even get him.
No, I don't want it.
Wait. It's going to be a straight shootout between United and Forest for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That's wait and see. It's going to be fantastic.
If that happens, me and Cass are both done.
Wait, how about this? Well, the player that they wanted originally, Cunha, he didn't go there. He came to us.
Why do you keep spinning your fake news, bro?
And then guess what they did, Sean? Guess what they did?
No. Every time you say I'm calling out on fake news, you're such a liar.
They bought a fake Cunha from Brazil. What's his name?
Cunha from Timu Cunha.
He's called Cunha. How's that fake?
Well, I think Forest have got a thing for Timu, isn't it? Because they got the Timu Grealish as well. That one makes me laugh.
He does look like Grealish, especially in the away kit, especially when he puts the third kit on.
How are you going to spin this one then, Wolfie? Are you gutted or you say you don't care? You know, I think we might Specs pulling up. He's going to thank you for Elanga.
All right, so remember when Forest when Gibbs-White was linked to City? What was I saying?
I think it was a howler for them. When Gibbs-White, did you say, or who?
Yeah,
Gibbs-White he was asking for 60. He was asking what, for 80 million?
I was saying, pay me, take him, because I think. Well, before I say him, I want to know what you boys, the Spurs boys, think of Gibbs-White as an outsider's looking in on you. You sign.
Here comes the
spin. There goes Jake. Got Jake.
First class.
He's better than Madison.
Brilliant signing.
I don't really get it. I think he's a top player, but it's the horses for courses. Tottenham have already got 2 10s. A lot of Tottenham fans saying, "Oh, you know, like everyone wants depth until you've got too much depth, and then suddenly it's too much depth." When you've got a fully fit squad, which Tottenham never have, how are you going to keep everyone happy when you've got 3 players for one position?
You said it there, though. Madison doesn't stay fit. Hold on, Maddison doesn't stay fit, right? So there you got that problem. We don't have Kulizeski till the end of the year, anyways. Players have to earn their place in this squad. If we're gonna become a top team, who start becoming that team that wins shit, we have to let people know, bruv. If you don't perform, you lose your place in the squad. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you've got okay. I'm fine with it as long as we're on the understanding that by January or June, there's going to be one of those other two that are leaving the club.
Yeah, I reckon I was under the impression that one of them would have left the club next summer, anyways.
Wait, so you're all putting him in the 10, yeah? Just so we're clear. You all said 10.
I don't know. I think he can play on the right. He can play on the left.
He can't play on the right. He can't play on the right. Not in our system. Can't play on the right.
You can play on the 8.
Did you say on the right, on the left?
Playing the 8, maybe.
All right, sure. I know you've got more.
We got more 8s than a fucking Chinese betting company. Like we don't need any more 8s. Like we need a 6. We don't need a right winger. So like for me, it's like he has to be a 10 and he has to play when the other two are injured. But as soon as the other two are fit, then it's a scramble for minutes. But I think that one of those other two have got to go in the summer next year.
Wait, you're talking Kulu and Maddison?
I think one of them goes now. I think one of them goes now, which is why they're bringing Gibbs in.
They won't pass the medical. They won't pass the medical anywhere now, so they're both injured. So.
Wow.
I'm just getting over Deji. Right and left, you're saying, Dej?
Rob, I think he could do a job on the kind of right. Look, I think one thing we know about Thomas Frank is that he adapts his formation to the team. He said as much in his interviews. And rather than deflecting on me, I actually wanted to say to you, Wolfie, this evening that I've grown to like you over the past year. And you're still welcome to come on my channel at any point if you.
I was waiting for an invite today, man. I put time aside for Cass, and then I thought my boy Dej, he's gonna call me up. He's gonna want to.
We'll do it. We're gonna definitely do it tomorrow. But what I'm saying,
I'm fully booked now, bro. I'm fully booked. You had your chance.
Special dispensation for you. I will continue to stream with you, even though Nottingham Forest is not competitive. And that is very rare. Like I don't normally do that, but for you, I will.
Wolfie, I have to ask you, Wolfie, are you a little bit concerned about the exposure that your team's prominence to the top 6 in the last 12 months, that's going to fade away, and then with it will be your invites? Is there any chance that that's going to be on the cards a little bit?
What invites where?
On the various sort of big 6 sort of content shows.
I do have my own channel, bro. Like
I know you do. I'm a big fan of it.
I'm
not gonna uninvite myself from my own channel, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Sean and Deji. Don't you think that we could see at some point, maybe not every game, but there could be points in the season where we might even play with 2 number 10s. You know what I'm saying? We could set. You see the way United set up where.
Jay. Let me stop you, Jay. I've got to stop you, right? Gibbs-White is not a 10. Like, drop this 10 idea, bro. If you're playing him as a 10, just sell him now. Sell him to whoever. He's not a 10.
That's what
he's not a 10.
Saying, but
I am telling you now, right? And I don't know if Cass will be shameless or honest here. I've said for time, the man can't shoot. His shooting is woeful. He cannot shoot, man.
We need him to shoot,
you know the film White Men Can't Jump? Gibbs-White Can't Shoot, man, was the sequel, right?
He's the guy before the guy, right?
He's the guy before the guy, exactly. If you want to get the best out of him, put him in the 8. It's that simple. Put him in the 8.
Then
if you line him up in the 10, bro. Yeah, but you just told me you got 8s coming out your ass.
No, okay, that's fine.
What 8s are coming out the ass?
I don't know, that's what Sean said.
Who?
I didn't say anything about putting anything out of anyone's ass. What did I say about someone's ass?
That you got 8s coming out your ass.
I didn't say that.
You said
one of you said you got bare 8s.
10, though. That's what I heard.
I haven't. Eight, number 8s. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Someone said 8/10 in the comments. That's what someone said.
I think I said you had 8 asses.
What are we doing here? It's a different show, bro. It's a different show.
No.
Other than Benz and Co, who else is the 8?
Obviously, you've got Bergvall there and you've got Bissouma, but Bissouma will go this summer. I believe he will go. That being so, therefore, the only 8s you really have is Bergvall and Bentancur.
Yeah, but Bergvall's not even that good anyways, so who cares?
Whoa.
Hang on, about what are you saying?
I said Bergvall's not that good anyways. He's okay.
Mate, he's a rich
Morgan
man's
gives-
Kobe Mainu is what he is, bro.
Mate, he's basically don't get it twisted. The guy is
He
not that
walks
good.
into your
No, he doesn't. He's had a couple good games, and that's
He
it. He
walks
got
into
gas
your
off.
midfield.
He got gas off
He
one.
walks
You
into
got
United.
gas-
Steve.
you got gas off-
He walks
How about this?
into
Oh, he
14
got
teams in the
Capastar.
Premier League's first team in
We
Brighton.
got Sarr as well, but Sarr won't start.
Bergvall is
Sarr
not
won't
all
start.
that. He had one good game, and guess who it was against? It was against us, and you got gassed off of it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And now you
One
running
good
at
he
his
game,
walks
you don't
into your
want
11.
Tottenham.
Walks
No, he
into
don't.
it.
No, he doesn't.
He
You don't want
moonwalks his way
Yeah,
into
but
it,
to be
bro.
fair,
he
who
doesn't.
doesn't walk into their 11, man?
That's true. That's true.
Well, you're gonna have a couple less. So who's moonwalking to 11? You ain't got a Langer for that now. Let alone flipping. What's his other one called? That's just left. Morgan Gibbs-White. Who's next to leave? Murillo. Oh, he was with Liverpool recently, innit?
No, he's linked to Athletic.
Ah. What about Milenkovic? Who's he been linked with?
Hey,
Chelsea?
Wolfie, you're in the
Man,
mud, bro.
he's been linked to you.
You know what the funny thing is, yeah? He's not about to get Europa League, and even Crystal Palace are not looking like a selling club, and he might even get conference. And you
I'm
remember
not-
this whole little dick sword fight with flipping D? Oh, my club's bigger, I'm doing better. Like, who gives a shit?
I don't.
You're
Man,
gonna
he's
sign
the
him.
one singing, man. I'm the one laughing.
I'm
Huh?
finding Wolfie with his low tone, with his kind of flat chest. I'm finding it extremely disconcerting. Like, I like it's odd and it's weird. Like, where's the chest, bro? You were telling me that this is a team that's going to be battling for the Champions League. You were telling me
Which they did. They did.
Oh,
old
he
English
obviously doesn't need
heritage,
to sell.
and that you guys are back. All I can see is that the players can't wait to leave. Elanga wants to get gone.
Gone quick.
Gibbs-White couldn't leave fast enough. Mourinho will probably leave. Like, by the time the season starts, you will be left with championship level players. And then we at Never a Foul, we have a difficult decision to make come end of the season. Because if Nottingham Forest, no, for real, no, we have. No,
That's
let's
what
be
I'm
real.
saying. That's what I'm
We have a
saying.
Wolfie got
we have a
1 year
difficult
left.
decision to make because as
You're on a
content
rolling
creators,
contract.
Say rolling
Wolfie.
contract.
You're
Is
on
that
a
rolling
rolling
contract?
contract,
David?
bro.
it has to be. Because what sort of show will we be doing? Like, are we going to be having like a special dispensation because of Wolfie? Look, Wolfie, you're my mate, but if you're not in the Prem, bro, I'm not chatting to you, bro. I'm just keeping it on. I'm keeping it 100.
This
I
is
can't.
poor Joe.
Big
fam.
up.
No,
Big
That's
up.
what you lot
Big
did to
up.
Joe. This is what you lot did to poor Joe, man. Leeds boy.
Well,
I'm
Joe
just
didn't
saying.
come on afterwards. I think he was just unhappy.
I'm just saying, like,
Here's the denial.
if
man.
Nottingham Forest go down, will Wolfie still be on Never a
All
Foul?
right. Did you want to
Wait,
run
wait,
this?
Or do you think
Hold
he
on,
can
we-
hold a championship show?
wait, hold on.
Wait, one sec, Cass.
Oh, go on,
Did
go
you
on.
want to run this, right? You want to run this. So Forest are going
No,
down this.
bro,
Wait,
bro,
no. Our Forest going down this season, Dutch.
Yes.
Okay, who's staying up? Out of the three
Sunderland.
that come up.
Sunderland, 100%.
I think Sunderland, yeah. Sean, I'm with Sean. Sunderland.
Okay, who else?
Leeds.
Leeds.
Leeds are in with a crack. If Leeds can sign
Oh, we're not
Longstaff,
in the 90s, man.
if Leeds can get Longstaff over the line, if Leeds can get someone like
Longstaff,
Solomon
man.
or somewhere else, like
Long shaft is the savior of Leeds, man. Coming in with his long shaft, and yes, he's going to save Leeds.
by the way, just quietly, he is the perfect player for what they need. 100%. He's a perfect player for that battle. 100%. And Sunderland have just gone and bought 6 players that immediately improve their first team. You just lost two of like 4 of what you're going to lose by the end of the summer. I don't know who's coming your way. I think I'm worried about you. I'm worried about Brentford. And I'm actually worried about
Let's
Bournemouth.
have a reality check here. Let's have a reality check. Where did you finish last season?
That was 17th.
17th. One
Not
place
in the
above
Premier
relegation.
League.
You signed my 4th best player, maybe 5th best player. And you think,
best player?
yeah.
We snatched
Do you
your 10
think-
again.
you think
That's
you
your
can
best
do
player, bro?
from 17th to what? What's Spurs
Who
jumping
have you
to?
replaced him with? Who have you got on the
and you're
card?
going back to the championship. Huddersfield and them, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not
Huddersfield aren't in the championship, bro. Yo, Jay, Huddersfield aren't in the championship, bro.
Guess where we are?
You're 17th. That's where you are. You're 17th,
Champions
bro.
League football. Hey, Cass, was
17th.
Wolfie not on this panel every week talking about, we're getting Champions League. We're 17th with Champions League football.
You turn into Cass. We're saying the same thing.
17.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know what's funny, Jay? Where did you finish last season?
What have you got?
No one cares about last season.
Nothing.
No,
Hold
all right. Jay, where did you finish last season? 17th.
Don't matter. I'm playing in
Even
the Champions League.
alphabetically, this season, you're already 17th.
We gave your
Like, seriously, man, you're obsessed with
We're giving,
17th.
bro.
You're already 1 point
I'm above you then. I'm 14th.
Hold on, Cass.
You're
wait.
15th, man.
Wait,
You're
wait,
way
wait,
You
wait,
ain't
wait,
rattled, bro.
wait,
I don't know you that well,
wait.
man. I don't know you.
You're
You got to be
16th.
rattled.
Let me land, yeah.
You're 16th.
We went up to your girl and
Sorry,
said,
the
"Yo,
18th, man. They're
we
in
went
the
up to
relegation
your
zone.
girl
My
and said,
bad.
your man's not doing it for you, babes. Come here. We'll give you that. We'll give you what you want. You couldn't give Gibbs-White Champions League football, but we can, blood. Yeah.
Wait. You think Gibbs-White is a Champions League player? Jay.
You did.
Hold that.
You did because you were all twerking for Champions League about 3 weeks. But your own
Exactly.
owner had to go and do the deed, selling his shares and like rewriting the company's house policies because you thought you were going to be playing Champions League football last year.
Your
Turned
owner
out
ran
that
off
was
on
a
the
mistake,
that's
innit?
factually
That was
incorrect.
embarrassing.
That's factually incorrect.
Your
Because he didn't
owner
sell his
ran on the
shares.
pitch.
He
No,
put him in a
no.
blind
What do you
trust.
mean?
So get the facts right.
Well, what's that say? Say again.
He didn't sell his shares. He put him in a blind trust.
I didn't. Yeah, so I didn't say so. I said he signed.
You did.
Changed
No,
the
you
company's
did.
house. He changed the company's house register.
And you said, and he sold his shares.
Oh, okay. Forgive me on the misspell.
Liquidated
But at the end of the day, he had to. He was that determined. You know what? The only credit I will give to your club, the only credit is that you're somehow managing to possibly participate in the Europa League through the back door because of Crystal Palace's problems. And the only thing about that is that's actually interesting is that the reason why you're doing that is because you took Botafogo's players. You took Botafogo's players that were John Textor's ownership, and that by the proxy of that happening, that Crystal Palace and that Leon managed to get themselves out of trouble, or Leon got themselves out of trouble. Right, so you signed some players from Botafogo who are John Textor's boys, right?
Yes.
John Textor then gets the money, reshuffles that into Leon. Leon got themselves back into Ligue 1, playing in the Europa League. Therefore, Crystal Palace gets sidelined. The only credit that goes towards Nottingham Forest is the fact that they have shoehorned themselves into the Champions League by proxy of the fact that Crystal Palace aren't.
Fucking
That's
Crystal
so
May
true.
shit you're doing.
That is
entirely
entirely
shit
true.
you're doing.
We
That
said
is
100%,
bro.
they're dodging us.
That is so not true.
You really
It's
meant
beyond.
100% true.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because firstly,
Leon are back in the Ligue 1, therefore they're playing in the
Yeah,
Europa
why?
League. By proxy
Why?
of that, Crystal Palace are not. By proxy of that,
so you
Nottingham Forest
think
are.
when Forest spent 10 million on Igor Jesus, Botafogo said, "Here you go, give it to Leon." Is what you think happened? Or
John
do you
Textor.
think-
Do you know how much you know about John Textor?
A lot, man. It's Sir John Textor, by the way.
Oh shit! Oh,
Right?
oh,
Sir John Textor.
oh.
Where did the money come from? Where did the money come from that secured Leon?
I'll tell you where the money came from the agreed bid in principle between Forest and between Leon and Forest on Fofana. That's where it came from.
That's not
There's
where
an
it came
agreement in
from.
principle, which got backdated into the last financial year, which helped them. Also, the Barcola
No, actually,
money
I think you're
got-
mistaken. I
Hold
think
on.
you might be talking about the fact that Paris Saint-Germain paid out the full disclosure on the money owed for
I
Bradley.
was just about to say
Barcola.
that. And then you
my
got
God.
Barcola's fee being paid fully
my
up
God.
to
Wait,
PSG.
wait,
That's
wait.
got nothing to do with us.
Shut up! No one cares.
Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Oh my
What?
days. Noni Madueke.
What?
Has it been confirmed? Has it been confirmed?
Nah, don't. Nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Madueke to Arsenal, here we go.
Woo!
That's million. Oh my
How much?
goodness.
Laughing stock. It's
Yo,
confirmed.
fee agreed in excess of 50 million, man.
You know what? Arsenal is the gift that keeps on giving. What clowns? That
There's
is-
one, yo, Dej, there's one more gift. One more gift they can give. The numbers 1 and 4 on the back of his shirt.
LM14.
I can't
please.
believe it. I
Please.
can't believe it.
Eh, Arsenal have signed
Hold
Noni
on, hold
Madueke.
on. I'm calling hooks. I'm calling hooks.
That's crazy.
I'm waking troops up out of his wherever.
Can you imagine Sean and Jay, yeah? We're out here reinforcing our first team. Arsenal's out here reinforcing their bench.
He's not
Look
answering.
That
He ain't
team.
bench man. Left wing starter.
Oh
I
no!
reckon
He ain't
they start
answering,
looking
he ain't
ahead of
answering.
Martinelli. They start
He
ahead
ain't
of
answering.
Man, like Noni Mad shape.
Imagine spending 50 mil on Noni Madueke. Like there weren't anyone else.
What happened to Rodrigo, man?
That is funny.
I thought you was getting Rodrigo and Eze.
I reckon Northside's broke his laptop right now. I reckon he's smashed it.
Yo, at least Lee Gunner's happy, isn't it?
These man are.
Hey, Northside is there.
Why is no one picking up though? Why is no one picking up their phones though? I've just called 3 Arsenal fans just now. Why is no one picking up their phone?
Has anyone tried the gal? Let me try a gal. Let me try a gal.
The gal's gonna answer. The gal's gonna answer.
Let me try a gal. Let me try a gal.
Try again.
Let me try a gal.
No one is picking up.
Yeah, Madueke got the here we go. 50, by the way, can we? Has anyone read it out yet? Can we read it out?
Oh, call declined. Call declined.
Can we read out? Exclusive. Noni Madueke to Arsenal. Here we go. Fee agreed in excess of 50 million with add-ons included. So we don't know what the excess of that is. Green light from Chelsea. Madueke already agreed 5-year deal. Excuse me, at Arsenal days ago, and he's now set to complete the move. The winger leaves Chelsea to join Arsenal. That's nasty work, by the way. I can't believe it. You know
what? I've not been a fan of Chelsea.
It's like they saw Tottenham and got jealous.
Can we not put the pressure off Wolfie for just a second?
Can we just hear this out? So in the last 24 hours, Tottenham secured Kudus and Morgan Gibbs. Arsenal secured Norgard and Madueke.
Yes.
And Zubimendi.
Wow.
Big motion.
Wow.
Big moves.
Wow. You asked me questions earlier as to why I'm not rating this Arsenal team.
I need to do this.
Can you see why?
I need to do this.
Are you finishing ahead of Arsenal?
Bro, like we will go further in the Champions League than Arsenal.
I need to do
Are
this.
you finishing ahead of Arsenal in the league?
Bro? Yeah.
Where's that chest gone? Where's that chest gone? Where's that chest gone, man?
It's Thomas Frank's first season. Is the Frank factor. I'm not sure, but yeah.
As a head loss there.
Big up a guy each and every time, yeah.
In years to come.
All of the criticisms that you had.
Noni Madueke, here we go. Noni Madueke, here we go, bro.
Hey, what was it? Noninho.
No, Ahmed, you're taking the piss.
I'm saying there's a difference.
Noni Madueke, here we go. Noni Madueke, here we go.
We got no
in excess of 50 million.
Wow! Ahmed, I'm going to be saying this and for this to happen.
That is a money-making machine. You know what, yeah?
Hey.
I have to say a club for that, man. I can't believe
the best bit. Sorry, I've got to say this, bro. The best bit of a gal's video, big up a gal each and every time, yeah. But you proper sat there, and all the one bit that made me laugh, you were like, he's not worth 50 million. Hey, he goes, he's not worth 50 million, and even his potential is not worth 50 million.
Ems, you know how crazy this is? They put in their bid yesterday, and we've managed to agree on a deal within 24 hours. You know how
is he an Arsenal fan? He must be an Arsenal fan.
This is actually crazy, by the way. I can't believe he managed to agree a deal in 24 hours.
You made some good points, though. You were like, Chelsea signed Palmer for 40 mil. What's Madueke going? Do you know what I mean? You made some good points. I don't think it's hate.
Yes, check your what's up. That's what's up.
No way. Oh my! I did update the title, man.
Oh, did you?
Thierry Noni.
Yeah, of course. Come on, man.
I actually don't know what to say.
I tried to tell you earlier. I tried to tell you earlier, but you didn't want to listen. I said any team that can put out a shower curtain on the just before their semi-final Champions League game against PSG is not a serious team. Everyone just keeps going over people's heads. What did we expect? Imagine bringing in Norgard, Kepa, and Madueke. Can you imagine that? Like they're gonna challenge. And let me tell you, I beat
50 plus million.
This. Did you see Arteta when he was sitting next to Norgard earlier? He was happy, bro. He was happy with his signing. Arteta is gassed right now. He thinks he's worth every penny. That is the maddest thing.
Do you know what the maddest thing is?
Ethan Wanyeri's good.
You know what? Yeah. You know what?
Oh, he goes Chelsea, man. Oh my god.
He might just go to Chelsea.
I'm telling you now, Man United. Let me tell you, yeah.
Oh, Man United. Don't slip that in there. What
Yeah.
are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
we like-
Don't
we
slip
like
that in there like it's a nothing comment.
Like
That
I
was
haven't
random,
taken
man.
like I haven't taken the last two youngsters, love. Anyways,
Oh,
I'm just gonna say this in it, yeah. The fact
Yo, you talk about heaven, man. It's about
what
heaven.
are we talking about? You actually think you
Yeah,
got
yeah,
yeah, look,
no.
they see the pathway.
Explain
They see the
yourself.
pathway.
Explain yourself.
Hey, I might need a right 10. I might need a right 10. He's got 1 year left. All right, I'm gonna say this, yeah. The start of the season, yeah, I thought, fuck, I might see Rodrigo against Euro. It could be a long day. I know it's hot, it's difficult.
Oh, you've
enough to-
gone first game, haven't you?
Oh my
60
god, when
million.
no,
50
see,
plus 10.
we don't. Is that what?
Plus
is
10.
What?
Wow.
10. That's insane.
Wow.
That has to be capped. That has to be
That's
capped.
cat.
Look
Yo,
at the
Jay,
super
Jay,
chat
is
that's
that
just
euros?
come
Tell me
true.
that's in
Oh my
euros, bro.
days. You
Wait,
got a
no.
biggie.
Wait,
He's a
who
biggie,
said this? Who said this? Who said this?
Chat. Who said that?
I'm
Who
mad.
said that?
Where does it say the 10 million in add-ons? Let me
That's
know right
Sky,
now.
Sky, who said that?
Alright, W's with
wait.
Asim in the chat though. That super chat crazy.
All right, I'll do the super chats in a second. Give me a sec, 1 sec.
No, fact check that, please,
no,
bro.
on my life, what is going on over at that club? I'm gonna see Madueke versus either Euro or Maz. I stuff for a lot. I think I'm actually gonna do something real. I am not kidding. I'm not kidding. All I know, that left-hand side is wank. It's
No, but
wank.
what I'm not getting is why people are surprised. Like, we've been telling you that this Arsenal team. We've been saying this, and when I say it, people in the chat, look at this guy, he's waffling, he's this, he's that. I said Arsenal are not a serious club, they're not about it. We've been saying this. I said it. Don't be surprised.
August 1st, the bandana merch drops.
I
fam.
cannot believe it. What is going
Let
on?
me tell
in
you.
Sonia?
You're
Let
going
me
to be
tell
seeing
you.
Invincibles
Wolfie is
bandana.
the
Where's
real-
this
you know
first
what?
man? Where's this first man?
You know what the maddest thing is? Wolfie's the real winner. Somehow he's come on here. He was getting
He's
pressured
got
a
away
little
with
bit.
he's got
and
away
now
with
he's
absolute
got away
murder
with
tonight. He's
Murder
got away
show.
with it tonight. The conversation shifted. He's got away with it. 50
Oi,
with
this
add-ons.
is what happens.
baby.
A good
This
day
is what-
for very bad news for Wolfie. Let's be honest,
This is,
bro.
this is why, yeah. This is
Good
why.
day in general.
This is why you don't. You know who leaked this? Miranakos. He leaked this. I'm so fucking convinced. This, what's that? Marinakos.
Miranakis. did you
Whatever.
say?
Whatever that fat fuck is called. Him.
Marinakis is
Alleged.
No, he's not allegedly fat. He is fat. He's overweight. But what's it called? Not that it really matters. To be fair, he's eating good. He's richer than me. He's probably got the top tier babes around him as well. But not the point.
Can I tell you, Arsenal fans? Let me speak to Arsenal fans real quick. I don't ask me why, but I watched Ian Wright when he went over to Arsenal's training ground to interview Ethan Wanyeri and Miles Lewis-Kelly, and there was a point where Ian Wright sees Arteta and Berta is looking at Ian Wright like, "Why are you chatting to me and what are you doing here?" In that moment, I realized that Berta is a complete madman if he doesn't know who Ian Wright is. So from there, it was over.
Wait, for
Now,
real? For real?
and I said this, Cass, wasn't it yesterday? I said, I'm not gonna jump on this hype. Arsenal are professional hypesters. Boris Johnson, this guys, they hype. These men have been hyping Berta like he's some madman, Pep Guardiola in disguise, that is going to transform this club into a Champions League winning PSG incarnation in the Prem. He is a fraud. These men have been signing frauds and lying to us. I've been seeing through the lies. We've been seeing through the lies. And you know what?
Let's get Aaron on.
They deserve this.
Where's Aaron?
Hey, Mons.
I don't know.
Hey, Mons.
Who's Aaron?
It can't go on like this, can it? It can.
I'm just you see when you just toss a grenade in the room and just kind of walk away. Just kind of walk away.
Well, like
This is
Joker.
what- this is what-
in
this is what I
Batman,
feel
yeah.
like Fabrizio has just done. I feel like Fabrizio has just gone. It's just a grenade in there. Just throw the grenade
I
in the
know,
Arsenal
but-
camp.
That's the
And
Joker
he's
scene,
just
innit?
walking
In Batman. The Joker scene in Batman, innit?
Yeah, he's walking away. Well, the craziness because if you go on
Oh, we
Twitter
do like
now,
the Joker.
you
The
just
Joker was
Twitter.
going.
Do this on Twitter.
It's not
Just
for
scroll
Bristol
through like
like
that on Twitter, and you'll just see madness on your time. My timeline is going crazy
I need to hear troops. I need to see troops, bro. I need to see.
Let me get through some of these supers, but because let me just it says come on you Spurs, says that Daniel Levy maybe. Take that one, Sava. Noah FC says Noah FC. Sorry, no, he didn't say that. Kyriakos said is that how you say your name? I don't want to. Is that how you say it? Kyriakos?
Kyriakos, yeah.
Noah FC says no, he didn't say. Noah FC won their first Champions League qualifier match. They might make it to Champions League before Forest.
Let's see if Spurs can win it before Forest. Oh wait, they can't.
Hey.
Wait, brother, Chelsea, Arsenal have just signed Noni Madueke. What universe are we living in? What universe are we living in?
We need to take a little chill pill. Let's just calm down a little second.
Like, there's nobody happier in the entire football universe right now, apart from Chelsea, including Chelsea fans,
and League
getting that deal done than Wolfie right now. Because Wolfie was walking into a barrage of abuse tonight, and all of a sudden the shift in attention has moved towards him.
Wolfie's done, but at least again, he left with something. Now he's leaving with something. Today.
We say, you know what? Let me do these quick as well. Wolfie should change his name to Puppy. I don't even have the video no way. It's howling. I don't have it. Marshall says, all the crap Gower said about Fab. Fucking hell, this one was personal.
Oh man, he needs to retweet it.
Personal. So Arsenal, big up the scene for the huge super chat. So Arsenal signed Noni Madueke. Didn't realize the goal this season was to finish fourth and make Chelsea's wage bill lighter. Guy couldn't bench Sterling, and now he's meant to carry Arsenal. That's not ambition, that's desperation. R.I.P. Diogo Jota 20. Big up yourself for that, and says shush Wolfie.
Wait, who does that scrub support?
Basim, I don't know. Who do you support? Wait,
it doesn't matter who he supports.
Yo, with him being that tight, probably a Spurs fan,
I think he's a Chelsea fan. Do you want to?
Nah, he's got to be a Spurs fan. That tight, man.
Hey,
or Liverpool.
Did you say that? Did you say the type? You
think Levy is generous with his pound, Sean?
At the moment,
Daniel Levy is. I would make the argument that you won't be able to name me 5 chairmen that you'd rather have at in your club than Daniel Levy.
You Levy in?
Yeah,
bro. Enes says, would you rather 150 million for Kudus?
I've been right the whole time.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely.
Levy out is having a real struggle. Like this week for Levy out is a tough one, bro. Tough week for Levy out.
What would you rather do, lads? Who do Morgan is White for 115 or Havertz and Noni?
Kudus
and Gibbs-White.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're lying, man. You might get relegated next season, mate.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna get.
You just worry about getting Mbeumo over the line before you worry about.
I wouldn't speak too loudly, Kaz, man. You guys.
Have you ever heard of live in the moment? Do you get it? Like live like it's your day. Do you know what I mean?
Enjoy the peace, because your time is coming, bro.
Well, if my time's coming, I don't know what your time is because you've been in the dumps for fucking
years. We're
already
up, bro. What are you talking about? We're Tottenham are doing bits, mate. Tottenham are doing bits. We just got a £300 million Saudi sponsorship deal that's not yet announced, but it's out there. We just got £150 million, and we haven't got FFP. We ain't got FFP or PSR. We're about to do bits.
We don't have FFP issues either. We don't have FFP issues either, or PSR.
Wait, Sean, you are down a place in the league without kicking a ball.
Your own.
You're 18th, bro. You're 18th. You haven't kicked a ball and you've gone down a place.
You are cop blocked by your own misgivings, Kaz. You can't shift these guys. You can't shift anything. You can't shift Rashford. You can't shift Anthony. You can't shift Jadon Sancho. Casemiro's running his contract down. All the Tottenham fans out there that are saying, just spend the money, spend the wages, just pay the fees, guys. Look at Manchester United. Look how cop blocked they are by their own stupid.
I love that. You know why I love that? Because I got the notification, green light from Barcelona, and Hansi Flick to go get Rashford now.
Oh, really? We'll see how that works out. On a loan deal where you pay half the wages.
No, I might have finished 15th, but you finished 17th. You was a relegation.
4 times and stole a trophy from you.
Okay, bro.
Moving on.
I won that trophy before. It is what it is.
Get rid of your dead weight before you talk to me, bro.
What are you talking about? You know what's funny? Yeah? I've noticed something. Talk about dead weight, bro. Where's your cat lady?
Huh?
Where's your cat lady? You've been bullying it still. Yeah, exactly.
Kulu's got a Europa League medal.
What does that even mean? What's that mean? That you're just throwing out words? What's the cat lady thing?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what does that even mean?
Talking shit,
bro.
I feel sorry for the fucking cat.
You know what I'm saying?
What does the cat lady thing mean? Explain yourself.
Hey, Cass. Cass, is it still a smokescreen?
Is it still a smoke screen? Basically the Cass lion is finished.
Is it still a smoke screen?
Tottenham Hotspur are about to shake the world of football.
No, bro,
300 million quid of Saudi money coming in, or wherever that sponsorship deal is. We got 150.
What does it mean?
We're leaving you behind. You can't even get rid of your thing.
Wait, hold on. Let's get one thing straight. Yeah, I don't rate Morgan Gibbs-White. Who the fuck are you leaving behind? What is leaving us behind?
We're going to leave you in a relegation battle.
This is why you always be.
Nottingham Forest. Kaz, here's what's going to happen. Nottingham Forest are about to take the 60 bars that we just paid them for their best player, and they're going to take Brentford's best player or second best player, and they're going to take Vissa, and then Brentford are going to turn around and go, we don't need to sell them, Mbeumo, and then you're back to the fucking drawing board, bro. You're back to the drawing board, because then what are you going to do?
Do you know?
I don't know that well, but I love him. You can, I know very well, but you have to take the L's, bro. You are blocked by your own mistakes.
Do you know that? You're done, yeah. You're done, yeah. You know what the funny thing is, yeah. This is why you always be where you're at, yeah. This is why you always be where you're at. Why are you looking at me? If I'm so shit, why are you looking at me getting left behind? I'm already behind. No. This is why you always be a shitty little club that's won fuck all and will always continue to win fuck all. Yeah? Because the next, you know what the next thing is? You know what it is? They get back on their grind. They get back on their, I'm not rattled. They get back on their grind, and guess what? Guess what they do? The next target is not if they can go win the Prem, if they can go win the Champs or whatever. It'll be, are we finishing above Arsenal this season? That's their trophy. Did
any of us say that?
That's the worst. Focus.
Yeah, we will. We're just going to finish it. You've gone too far with them finishing ahead of Arsenal. Ask Spurs fan what they want, what their objectives are, what their expectations are, and they'll all say to you, finish sixth.
Wait,
why?
Hold on.
I will tell you, to get back into Europe and win a trophy. But that doesn't matter because Arsenal have just signed Thierry Henry.
So win a trophy, Jay.
Win a trophy, yeah? So if you want to listen, yeah, I know
Wolfie.
You know what I'm saying? I know you're trying to.
You know the thing is, Wolfie, yeah. You haven't even good stuff. Kudus is great. They think paying 60 million for Gibbs-White is a fantastic signing. That's where they're going wrong already. That's fucking hell.
How many times has Jay called him Morgan Gibbs-White, man? Seriously, Jay. No, let's just go back to what you said. So
Morgan Gibbs-White.
Morgan Gibbs-White. When did I say that?
You just called your boy Morgan Gibbs-White. He's only your boy now.
Jay, you said winning trophies a good season, yeah?
I said trophy and getting back into Europe again, finishing it.
So if you finish seventh and win the League Cup, you happy with that?
Yeah.
But you sacked your manager for achieving more than that. Do you understand your logic and how stupid you are?
No, that's a good season. It's not the greatest season, but
it's a good season. Would you sack your manager off the back of that?
What?
By the way,
League Cup and finishing 6th or 7th.
I can confirm as well, just now, Eze is also done to Arsenal. That's the next one.
Well, now the mood's just gone shit.
Wait, what are you saying?
It's not announced yet, but I literally just got told, like, it's done.
Who the hell told you?
Fair play. It's good.
Yeah,
that's
for him,
that's actually a proper.
Kaz ITK, yeah? Kaz ITK.
No, he's done. Like, he's... Yeah, done. Yeah, cool, done. He's done. But anyways, it's not announced yet, so we can keep on.
Can we just enjoy the Madueke?
Cass, we don't care, and I'll tell you why. We don't care. We don't give a flying fuck. Those Gyökeres negotiations, yeah.
Smoke free.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
We don't care. Do you know why? Those Gyökeres conversations, those negotiations started before Noni. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's dropping it.
Before Noni, there's a 5 million difference in valuation. Who got signed first?
Wait, Mons, are you saying Gyökeres is the smokescreen for Noni? Is that where we're going here? Is that where we're going?
Hey man, I'm just here, man. Humble Bumblebee in it, man. Just here.
I just see bare smoke screens coming out of North London, man.
And I'm just here in it. I'm just here.
18 GA in
I'm
63
just here to put
games.
the word out here, innit? I'm just here to put the word out.
Nah. If it's 10 million add-ons, yeah, Arsenal Football Club, thank you.
Yo,
Thank
can
you
we
so
just
much.
can we just contemplate in a hypothetical world here? That is a possible world. Arsenal's front three next season is Saka on the right, Noni on the left, and Ollie Watkins up front.
Nah, they got Gyökeres. They got Gyökeres, man.
Can you see a world where that happens?
I saw a tweet earlier on saying that
No, it's done. It's done.
Arsenal-
It's done. Done.
Oh, ITK.
Yeah, ITK said.
Hey,
ITK.
In the
Kazit,
cast, ITK.
Kazit K, yeah? Kazit K.
Yeah. I'm not.
He
I'm
needed
not
that
Casper,
news.
man.
They needed that news. They needed
Nah,
that.
you know what is?
Joey.
You know
They
what is?
needed
By
that
the way,
news.
yeah. I
Joey,
was
you
gonna say
got the
it's.
scrub today.
You
Congrats.
got to think of it like this. You got to think of it like this. The Noni Madueke stuff was never gonna go down well, right? So they're gonna announce that one first. The next one's Ezid, and the other one's Gyökeres, whichever way they want to do it. It's all the way of just.
Wait, hold on. What
making
happened to the petition? What happened to the petition?
2,200 people
Hey.
signing nothing for nothing.
Listen,
A big
listen.
nothing for nothing.
Yo, Joey, there was
Hey,
more signings
listen,
on that petition than that club, man.
Man,
Like, what's going on
wait.
here?
Sean's
To
been
the bottom.
Hey, Joey, grab your bottle with you. Hey, Joey, grab a bottle with you. Grab a bottle, Joey. I know you.
It's
Grab a bottle, man.
I
No,
got a
grab a
bottle.
bottle.
I
Well, don't grab a bottle.
got a bottle. I got a bottle, son.
Yo, I hope that's the bottle you're shaking up and down there, Joe.
Which one should be
The
there?
bottle. I only drink whiskey.
Yeah, there, man. Then. Listen, go a little something, man. Like you
I've got my
champagne,
halal
you got the
bottle
champagne.
right here,
We
man.
got the champagne ready, yeah. We got the champagne in.
Yeah,
Wait, I don't know if this counts, but I got some rivals tears.
I know it's not the same. I know.
Yeah, it's not the same.
I don't got a bottle of champagne. I don't drink champagne. Come on, I drink.
Well, can we just toast our glasses to the Berta era at Arsenal?
But how about this?
Long
How
may it
about this?
last.
And I know,
Hey,
actually, no. Because what
hey,
they're gonna say, they're
to
gonna
the-
say
to
that Berta wants. They're gonna say that Berta, yeah, he wanted Rodrigo and Arteta wanted Noni. Just like
No,
how they're
no,
saying
like
that
Jimmy
Berta
said
wanted
yesterday.
Gyökeres
Like
and
Jimmy
Arteta
said
wanted
yesterday.
because when it's a bad signing, it's
Arteta.
Arteta. When it's a good signing, it's Berta. Remember, even though Berta has to oversee every signing that comes through the door as the sporting director.
But you know what I'm thinking? How do you
Cheers.
not think Win the Dog is feeling right now?
Yo, all I gotta say is I was told all week
Yeah.
that this was a smoke screen. For the last 2 weeks, I've been getting told this is a smoke screen. This isn't gonna happen, Joey. There's no way. There's no way that this happened. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? In 20s, right?
Big up
Like
Alice.
I
Big up
want
Alice,
my
man.
50 million in 20s. In
I need to
20s.
live.
I want the suitcases showing up in 20s for all the money. Thank you for showing up to our garage sale continuously over and over again. Our favorite customers to the garage sale.
Wait, would you say there?
The
Over
yearly garage
again.
sale.
Remember that one once? Remember that one once?
We love it. Thank you very much for the fucking money, bro. Thank you. Thank you for the money. We appreciate it. 52 million pounds. Great British pounds by
hold on.
David Ornstein.
Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it 50
million
plus?
I don't know. It doesn't say here. It says Arsenal close to a full agreement with Chelsea to sign Noni Madueke Madueke. Clubs nearing compromise for 23-year-old winger to join AFC from CFC in a 52 million pound deal. 5-year contract in place. Enjoy that.
Wait, hold on. They're telling me, they said, no, we don't want 50 million, but we'll take 50 million and 2 million.
Yeah. We wanted more and we got more. Thank you very much.
No, do you remember when Chelsea fans were nervous about the potential rejection of 45 mil, man? What were they worried about? This is Arsenal. This is the era of Berta, man.
Guys, do you know what now we need to brace ourselves for? The comparison of Noni to other wingers and how he's better than them.
Yes.
Now we need to prepare for the next. This is the next part that the Arsenal fans will come with. Comparing them. I've already seen one in the GC right now of Noni being compared to Kudus on Squawka.
Yeah, hey, they're gonna bring up all the ball carrying numbers you can ever see in your entire life. All of it will be ball carrying. None of it will be assists. None of it will
Wait.
That's the guy in a nutshell.
No. Monts, you are kind of right, but you're a bit wrong. We're gonna see the comparison between Madueke and Rodrigo on the left-hand side.
Oh, gosh.
That's what you're going to see, and how Madueke is better because he's proven, homegrown.
No, he's not
homegrown.
No, we went through this before.
Oh, he was out in Holland, doesn't he? Yeah.
So now, by the way, Arsenal is now Mandem FC.
For the Noni prop.
Stop calling our football club Mandem FC. They are Mandem FC, okay? They are now Mandem FC.
They're bitch FC.
I'm done.
You're
I'm
bitch.
done getting our team's not fucking Mandem FC no more. You guys got the headband. You guys are Mandem FC. That's it.
Wow.
But Joey, do you reckon they bought Kepa like just so that there was relief in the Arsenal fan base to be like, well, we've done our Chelsea quota for the season, for the summer. You know what I'm saying? We're good. We're good. We bought our one obligatory Chelsea player. Now they've gone and doubled down, man.
Bro, they're the most consistent customers to our yard sale. They're the most consistent customers to our yard sale. We have a yard sale every year.
Ruby Rose at the Emirates. Ruby Rose at the Emirates. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get
Dizazi inbound. You know it's going to happen. Dizazi is coming.
It's right after this.
I'm still thinking Jackson. Man.
Hey, Jackson's been linked with Italy. That got confirmed.
Jackson's been linked all over, bro. We're getting
all over Italy.
Yeah, they hijacked it.
We're getting rid of.
All right, can I say, first and foremost, like, let me just do this before he gets lost. 20 says, as soon as I saw the mass outrage online towards Noni, I knew we were signing him. Arteta is a sadist, type of guy to tie a belt around his neck and start walking to all of the abuse. It's not cooked. Shame. I'm going to say this, yeah, look, there's 1,300 people in the house.
The greatest day.
There's 1,300 people in the house. A lot of us got different channels as well. You can also, their channels literally all in the tags.
Sean,
but
am I allowed back on my channel?
I'm trying to see. What?
I was checking with Sean. I'm allowed back on my channel.
I was going to say
your channel. Yeah, your channel's fine. I'm worried about your own personal invites onto other channels when Nottingham Forest faced the inevitable decline.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. I was going to ask. I see 400 likes in the building. I'm trying to see something.
200 bags. Fuck off.
You're lying. You're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying.
You're lying, bro.
You're lying.
Nah, you lying.
200 bags. 200 bags. Of course, he was always leaving. He was always going.
There's no way. He's on 200 bags. There's no way.
200.
No, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah,
what was your before?
50.
I don't see it.
Dude, there's no way.
Someone has to.
There's absolutely no way, bro.
Nah, even Arsenal are not that stupid.
I'm telling you, even for Arsenal, they can't do that.
Can I speak that? All right, it's 425. Like the video if you're laughing at Arsenal, Noni Madueke to Arsenal. I'm just trying to.
Anyhow, it's 200 bags. That's not backup.
I'm trying to see. Like I said, I'm trying to see.
That ain't no way. It's 200 bags, bro.
It's not gonna be. No. You're lying. You know what? The way you're gonna do this is if someone's tweeted it. I mean, if someone's commented it in the live chat. What's the source?
By the way, Rodrigo's. By the way, if Rodrigo's entourage come out and say he's staying, then I'll be real. We got emergency meetings. Will be risen. If Rodrigo even thinks of staying at Real Madrid after this news comes out.
Right. Well, anyways, only 20 likes. So there's clearly not a lot of people that's
he's going to Bayern Munich.
I don't think he is, you know. I think
Rodrigo doesn't go to Bayern Munich if they go after some
put a bid in for Luis Diaz just earlier today, a little bit ago.
Yeah, Luis Diaz, apparently. Yeah, 50-minute bid or something. Like, 45, 43, something like that.
If you're Bayern Munich, you either go and get Rodrigo and Xabi Simons to fix up, or you go and get Sonny, taken from Tottenham.
What? Sonny? What is Sonny gonna do for him?
Reconnect Sonny with Harry Kane in a lesser league.
Don't do that. Don't do this.
It'll be the cheapest, best decision, especially with the shirt sales and all that bollocks. It'll be the cheapest, best decision that Bayern Munich will ever make.
Cheers to the Arsenal fans, bro. We appreciate you showing up to the garage sale every year.
Yeah, I'm still trying to see some likes, by the way. I've only seen 40 likes. Clearly, there's only 40 people happy with this Arsenal to Madueke to 200k. I don't know. I'm not feeling the likes at the moment. I think there could be a lot more. Not only has Wolfie got away with a clanger today.
He's got absolutely away with it. This is why I was saying something. This is
what I got away with.
I was talking about the fact that like when Forest strip away and the invites are they're not going to be quite as prevalent. This is a show that demonstrates the point. As soon as a bigger team drops a bit of a bomber, that all of a sudden the Nottingham Forest news is less relevant.
Yeah. So what you're saying is that Arsenal are a bigger team than Spurs because the transfer was yours. Just so we're clear.
Or bigger team than both of ours, maybe. I don't know. Chelsea and Arsenal maybe a bigger team than both of ours. How about that? I'll meet you in the middle. I'll meet you halfway.
Is the competition in Europa League still shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nottingham Forest aren't going to win it. Villa are going to walk that competition next year.
I don't think it's as given. Last time they didn't do it. Actually, was it conference and they still got knocked down in the semis? Am I correct? Yeah, I don't know about that one. Yeah, no,
2 years ago, yeah.
Hey, Arsenal fans, let me know how you're feeling in the comments, please. Like, I can see DJ Den's there. I don't even know if I can see another Arsenal fan at the moment.
Giovanni's in there somewhere.
Giovanni's a Liverpool fan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hook said he got a good source saying he's 200 bags. What, Flash Boy?
Nah. Nah, bro.
Mons,
wait,
why are you smiling like
talking
that?
about Eze? Is that where you got your intel from?
No, not me personally. Nah.
If it ain't come from Flash Boy, I don't believe it, bro.
He's not
I don't believe it.
Not Flash Boy, not Flash Boy. Mons, why are you look at Mons' smile? Is absolutely disgusting.
I'm glad we can only see the top half of Mons, man. He looks very happy.
Sorry, I had a flash.
I need to go.
Do you know what it is? Like,
yo, do you know
this has to be a dream. I promise you, I feel like I must wake up. I'm gonna wake up in a second. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna go. It's gonna go.
We say what Chris Brown said.
You know what I'm saying? On the final destination.
Chris Brown said.
Well, that's the Raven thing. I swear to you, I can't believe this is happening. Like, do you realize the amount of like how in denial the Arsenal fan base have been about this?
Wait, this is the Mason Mount. This is the Mason Mount thing. It's the Mason Mount all over again.
This is nuts.
Can I go now?
Nuts.
In a second. It will be released when I tell you, man. Don't worry. But anyways,
prison sentence, man.
It is a little bit of a prison sentence.
Oh man, I can't wait to go live.
So, so quick one earlier. I asked some. We was asking others. We was asking. So far, there's not an Arsenal fan here, but we'll ask ourselves because at the moment. So I'm going to twist it. What are we rating Arsenal's transfer window out of 10?
Yo, you know what harsh on Aaron when he's giving 0.5s, man. He's looking healthy, man.
I think it's a 14 out of 10 window. That's what I think. I think it's a 14 out of 10.
I think
brilliant
needle.
Brilliant business.
Needle has definitely moved. I'm not sure which direction, but that needle's moved, man. That needle's moved.
Yo.
Hey, I can't lie. Hey, listen, Lewis, Jimmy, Joey, all you man, like what? Can man join the party? You know when Alan Partridge comes in. Is it Alan Partridge? When he comes in, can I just sneak?
I won't be surprised if Lewis isn't live in the next 15-20.
No, he's live now. He's live now.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Can I just sneak into the celebrations? Like, can I join you? Man? Like, I'm invited in that.
I'll send you the link. I'll send you the link.
Anyways, look, big appreciation for Sean jumping on Morphe as well, even though he was being busy all day.
Guys, I think we're all Chelsea tonight.
I'm only joking, Morphe. I love you, man. I love you. I don't know you very well.
Are we gonna say this though? In the end, this was all worth it. Like it was a bit of a drag to like try. You've had a lot of streams going on today, Sean. You've done quite a lot today, to be fair as well. It's like,
it's been a long.
It's not been. But when they said like the fruits of
happy ending, in it. It's that happy ending scenario.
It's like Shrek. It's like Shrek 2, innit?
Wow.
It's like Shrek 2.
Whatever they sign now, we can always just say Noni.
Noni?
You know what I'm saying?
What?
That's like-
Noni?
You got Gyökeres. You got Noni. We got Rodrigo.
100%.
You got Noni.
Every team, no matter who you are, who you support, you've got a reprieve.
No,
No matter who you support from now on, whenever someone gives you banter, you just say the words "nonny" and you're good.
Noni.
Now that's your answer
No,
to
no,
every
no,
criticism.
Noni.
Noni.
Hey, why is someone asking if me and Sean are related?
Because you're both old. Sorry. Sorry. Anyways, lads.
Welcome to
we
the
are.
family. Welcome to the family, Wolfie. I appreciate it.
Anyways, I'm gonna go and talk about some Man United stuff on my channel, and I'm gonna be tuning into a gal's channel
Right.
at the same
Who
time.
you
So-
signing, Cal?
you know what? You know what? No, it's just I'm
Yo,
gassed.
let me plug. I only got
You're
fucking
doing
fucking
the
subs.
Mbeumo, man. I can't be bothered to watch it, man.
No, I'm actually kind of. I
Yes, let
can't
me
lie.
plug, bro. I
your
only got
podcast-
30
more.
subs left before 1K, bro.
All right, Wab Sports. I mean, someone put it in the chat if you don't mind. Then that would be great.
Come on, I only need 30 subs to 1K. Can we get?
No, I
me
need 3 subs, and I'm pretty close to 27 here.
Yeah,
there? Yeah, that's awesome.
I need 100.
That's actually awesome.
it's right there, man. Anyways, rate it up, Naf, rate
Can
it
we
up.
get 14 more subs?
Guys,
Why?
Just begging now, innit?
14.
Let's just get 14 more.
All
Let's
right,
get
let's be
14.
real. I need 103 subs for 27K.
We all doing this now. I wanted a plug for 1K, bro. I still haven't got no one.
Yo, Joey, you're like huge and famous, man. I need my
No,
27K,
bro,
man. I need my
sit at home,
27K.
bro. I said
I
at
need
home, bro. I'm not
27K.
famous.
Well,
for
I'm on the
nobody.
road to 10K, so let's go Naf raid and support my next channel.
Let's
How about that?
Fuck
All
off.
right, brother. I know.
That's
You know what? To be fair, for a couple months and being on nearly 7K, I don't think it's that bad. Love.